Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Steve here. Today we're going to be doing another unboxing video, and this one is of the Glorious Mouse Model D. Now what I have here is straight from Amazon. We are going to cut it open and doing a quick unboxing video. Now you might be wondering, why am I doing a video of a mouse that came out quite a while ago? Well, let me tell you why. This mouse normally retails for $69.99, but I got this for $24, which is an amazing deal. All right, before we get to the unboxing, we're going to take a couple of look at the specs and compare it to its other sibling, the Model O, which I had before. In this case here, this is the Model D. It's a it's a non-wireless version, and it is the glossy white version. All right, we'll check out the specs first, and I'll see you back in a second. Here is a quick comparison of the Model O and the Model D. They are very similar products, with the biggest difference being that the Model O can be used in both hands, while the Model D is only for the right hand. The Model D comes with an older sensor when compared to the BAM-F sensor. This results in a DPI setting that is slightly lower in addition to the lower tracking speed. Finally, the prices are the same depending on the finish. Matte comes in at $69.99 Canadian, while the gloss finish retails for $79.99 Canadian. In the end, it really comes down to how comfortable the fit is in your hand. All right, so welcome back, and let's get on right to the unboxing. So first of all, looking at the box first, this is of course thanks to the 69-gram weight. This box feels like nothing. I'm not even sure if there's actually anything in this box. Compared to its other sibling, the Model O, which is the wireless version I reviewed or unboxed last time, this box is quite a bit bigger, but a little bit shorter in terms of the height. Let's put this on the side. On the front of the box, we have a white and black color scheme that says Model D, of course emphasizing the weight, 69 grams. It's the glossy white version. On the side, of course, we have Glorious Model D, the letter D on the side, and also on the other side, it tells you what's in the box, which includes G-Skate's mouse feet, the lightweight, the cord, and also it reminds you that this is suitable for medium to large hands. Moving on to the back, we have the specs for the mouse, which we kind of reviewed previously. So let's get right into the unboxing. So 4 stickers on the side of the box. Out. So I always like this orange color scheme. I always think it's a very nice contrast color. So immediately opening up the box, it's a bit no frills compared to its other sibling. Inside we have the mouse shell, and here we have the mouse itself. So it's a very big mouse actually. This is glossy white. It has the cord that's attached to it already, and inside the box, okay, we can of course take this piece out. And then inside we have a Glorious sticker, as usual. That's pretty much standard in all the Glorious products. We have the thank you card and the About Us. Inside it talks about where to get the product support, which is online. You have a dry pack here. And then finally you have an extra pair of Glorious skates. So the mouse itself has the 4 pads. Remember to take off the blue sticker on the front before you start using it. So there's 4 pads here. Now this pad here is slightly different. It's slightly larger, and it comes in 2. So they're kind of like a T shape, and one is a little bit bigger than the other. This one I believe goes in the front. So if you want a bigger pad, you will stick it right here. And for the bottom piece, again, you would stick it like that. So you get a bigger contact surface. You know, some people would prefer that. And if that's you, that's how you would attach them on. And again, remove the blue piece as well. Okay, so that's really all there is in the box. Now, moving on to the mouse itself. Of course, this is the wired version with the extended cord, and this is really light. The mouse itself is quite big in my hands, actually. It has the 2 side buttons here on the left side. Has a nice scroll wheel, which is very smooth. You can feel the clicks each time you click it. you have the DPI button, and of course the left and the right mouse. So this is what it sounds like. It actually sounds a little bit more hollow than the Model O version. On the bottom, you have the sensor, and then again, you have the DPI color code. So depending on what DPI you set, you can quickly tell which one it is based on the color that's showing. All right, so I have the Model O here, the wireless version, and just put in comparison that I showed last time. So the two of them are actually quite similar. However, the Model O is actually a little bit shorter than the Model D. They both have a honeycomb design, which some people like it and some people don't. I actually kind of like that design. And they're both extremely lightweight. So in terms of ergonomics, I actually find that the Model O fits a bit better in my hands based on the curve, whereas the Model D, it feels pretty good actually, but I really have to reserve my judgment until I've used it for a number of weeks. Okay, so I hope you liked that video and this unboxing. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, make sure you take a look at our perspective views of this mouse, and of course, stay safe and see you next time.